definitely love my man, but I don't say too much because I want y'all to feel like y'all still got a chance with me just in case something happens.
I mean, what can you do? In 2023, there was an article and it said 50% of women in relationships have a backup partner. That means 50% of everybody that's in a marriage or relationships, their woman has a backup partner or someone in interest. This doesn't have to be someone she's talking to every day. This could be a co-worker, she's a nurse and the doctor's flirting with her, or this could be someone that's interacting with her on her Instagram or Facebook, liking all her pictures, constantly DMing her, but she doesn't respond out of respect for you. But she knows if you messes up, she has a chance with him. It's the rebound guy. So just in case y'all don't work out, she got an option over here. Even if the option isn't pure and have pure intentions, it doesn't matter. She still thinks that she has this option. Or it could be a guy with pure intentions that simply thinks he's better than you. Moral of the story is, bro, there's always gonna be somebody. Not always, but 50% is too high for me.
Yo, what's up, guys? Back again with another video for the past 4 bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate it very, very do. Now, today we have our brother here, Scarface Mark, with some more great content. Shout out to him. Please like, comment, subscribe to his channel over on TikTok. Shout out to Scarface Mark. But basically what he's saying is that this woman has a whole relationship with a man that she's currently dealing with, a main dude that she says she's in love with. But meanwhile, she also has a backup dude. And quick break, guys, I just wanted to introduce to you the free money making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a passport bro working remotely. Get your guide now. Join the community. In the background, that could potentially be the replacement for the main dude if he ever leaves her or replaces her, or things just don't work out in general. She could use the backup dude to take his spot. And it goes on to show a study that 50% of relationships where women have a backup dude, which I think is a lot higher than that number, but that's just my own opinion. That's my own take on it, but it's definitely common and it's definitely real. Absolutely. Because there's social media, there's the internet, there's dating apps. Women have more options or optionality more than ever before. And they're using their options. And a lot of these women fail to understand the true seriousness behind their options. They tend to think that all their options necessarily want to be their main dude and want to be with them in a relationship. Whereas a lot of those options are really just options for temporary fun. Like a lot of these men that are in your DMs, that are hitting you up, that are coming out the woodworks, jumping out the corner. Every corner you turn, it's a new dude. A lot of these men just want to have their temporary nightly fun with you, if you know what I mean. They're not necessarily concerned with sticking around, dealing with you, incorporating you into their life, incorporating you into their lifestyle, into their environments, unless that environment is just going to allow you to be there for a few hours just so they can do what they do and then send you on your way. But these women don't understand that, and maybe some of them do understand that, but a lot of them tend to have a delusional mindset in thinking that a lot of these men who are so-called options are actually men that want to take you serious in a relationship. Like a lot of these men just want to just have fun with you, not necessarily really want to be with you. They just want to have fun with you. They just want to, spend time with you and just have fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like fun. And that's why these women think, oh, they have so many options. But how many of those actual options do you think actually want to be with you? What's the percentage? What's the number of men that actually want to stick around and do what all the main dude activities that he was doing? How many men actually want to come in, step in, be your main man, provide for you, support you, protect you, like your main dude would do? Are those men even those type of men? That's what these women fail to ask, which is a very real question, which is the very reason why a lot of women who leave their dude or cheat on their man and he ends up leaving her, and she thinks, well, I could just get the backup dude, or the dude that I cheated with, my side dude, he's gonna be the next dude. And then a few weeks later, a few months after they separate, that side dude up and leaves her. The side dude is not the same dude that wants anything to do with you. You thought that he was an option. You thought that he would be the one to step up and take the main dude's position. But no, he just wanted to have you in different positions. He just wanted to have you in different positions, sis. Doggy position, missionary, the letter Y position, all the different positions. You thought that he wanted to take the main dude's position. Nah, shorty. That's not the position that he wanted. He wanted you in different positions, if you know what I mean. So that's why a lot of these women, with their optionality, with their backup partners, it's really just a delusional mindset that ultimately is just going to end them up alone. Because you're more focused on having a backup dude to replace the main dude, instead of focusing on actually making things work and prolonging the loving, long-lasting relationship of love that you have with the main dude. Your heart is in the wrong place. A lot of these women's heart and focus and attention are in the wrong place. If your focus is on all the options that you have and not letting the main dude, or not putting it out that you love him so much because you want to keep your options open, that means that you're focused on your options instead of the actual option that wants to take you serious. Why are you not focused on the main dude that's actually taking you seriously, currently in a real relationship that you're in with a man that actually wants to be with you, and focus on building that, solidifying that, securing that, and maintaining that so you can keep him as that? But instead, they're focused on having all these different men, all these different options, all these different delusion of options that they think want to take them seriously. So that within itself says you're planning for failure. You're planning to fail. You're not planning to last. You're not building to last. You're not building to sustain and maintain and fortify, but you're planning to leave, planning your exit, basically. That's the whole purpose why you even keep your options open, because, just in case the main dude slip up, just in case, he catches her cheating and he decides to leave her, that she can have a backup dude that can take his spot. But that within itself, the fact that the relationship didn't work out could also be due to the very fact that you weren't necessarily focused on making it work out or doing anything to make it work out, but you're more so focused and doing everything to plan your exit strategy once it does come to the point where it doesn't work out. Your heart is in the wrong place. You're focused on the wrong things, and you wonder why those type of women always end up in failed relationships. You wonder why those type of women always end up alone online, single as hell, complaining about, oh, these men, they don't want to take us seriously, they don't want to escalate, they don't want to get married, they don't want to be serious, they just say come over. You're gonna be the come over girl, and that's gonna be the never-ending cycle for you, because you're always focused on the next man, the next this, the next hypergamy. You need to be focused on the man that you have and focus on how to keep this man and how to make him happy and keep him happy and make sure that he never wants to leave you, because you set yourself apart so much from all these other women that even if another option for him comes into play, comes into the situation, he knows that you're the one and only, and he will never leave you because you've done so much with him to prove that you are the one and only. There is no other replacement of a woman that he could be with. But that's not what they're focused on. They're focused on the options. And then they're going to end up being exactly that. Somebody else's option just for fun. So guys, please pay attention and stop dealing with women who have backup men or men in their DMs and giving them all this energy, because a lot of these women are just planning to fail. So with that being said, guys, continue to get your passports, continue to get your flights. If it ain't foreign, it's foreign. Thank you, guys.